And starting on the mound for the Rays, Nick Martinez. What do you have on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
All right, first pitch coming up. Julio Rodriguez digs in now.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And the home opener is underway. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him swinging.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brandon Wow.
Ball 1.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 1-2. He makes the grab, 2 away. Brian Reynolds here.
Third, the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Just missed.
Damn.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees. Fastball in for a strike. Full count now. Outside ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nope, that's a ball.
Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. The underhand flip. And he gets him. Nicely done. Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Jared Jones. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Stepping in, Chandler Simpson. First pitch misses.
Nope.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez under it. 1 down.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
At the plate, Jonathan Aranda. There's the strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. And that means Christian Yelich will have a chance to hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt. Here's a 1-1. That one to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. That one fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Inside, ball 1.
Second inning here, no score.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Ball, that's in.
Just
inside,
missed.
ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. And there's ball
That's
four.
Take your base.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley.
Hey.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7, the catcher number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Hey.
Outside
Ball
low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball inside.
Time
We got
called.
time.
The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Taylor Walls.
Ball.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Hey. Ball. That's inside. Hey.
And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez gets under it, and the inning is over. Back here in Tampa Bay, here's O'Neal Cruz. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That clips the zone. Strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Top of the 3rd, no score. That misses.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1. There's the strike. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Inside, ball 1.
Nice grab. The feed for 1.
Got him.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
Chandler Simpson.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's too low. Ball 2.
Hey!
And the slider just misses. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-1. And that is out of play. Simpson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Steps off and looks to first. In the air, right field. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Now it's the DH, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening.
Up next to the Rays, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. Time called. And that one fouled off.
The Rays
With a chance to score first here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero trying to get the Rays on the board. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
2 on, 2 outs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the fourth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a 1-1. Popped up. Caminero. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
here's Marcell Ozuna. Caught looking his first time up. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the dirt. Man at second.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The 2-2. Hard hit, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, 1 away.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez moving under this one. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Rays, the catcher number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Inside, almost got him.
Aye.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Started after it, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Yainer Diaz. Simpson on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Pirates, the third baseman, number 3, Nick Gonzalez.
Aye.
You're 1.
Ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
That's a ball. Hey.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Cole Winn.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Fought off foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really
Yep, that
nice
ball went out.
slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Time called. On the ground to third, Gonzalez. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The center fielder, number 14, Gatler.
Off the plate, ball one.
There's the strike.
Ball, that's in.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That's a hit. And the tying run is on base. Bellinger up to hit. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. There goes the runner. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's outside.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively. Getting out.
Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score. Still a lot of outs to get, so they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. We're tied at 1. Go-ahead run on base. Christian Yelich. Next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Now he steps out as time is granted. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Bellinger on his way home. He will score, and the Rays have the lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Everything came together for him. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Late with the swing there. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right. There, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Cedric Mullins. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Caminero off of first with 2 away. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Francisco Alvarez next to hit for the Rays.
Ball 1. Hey!
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one ripped left field. And a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Taylor. Whoa.
Nope. That's inside.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball, that's outside.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed.
Outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Goes down looking.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
The Buccos down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just off the outside edge. Now it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk. He wasn't exactly trying to.
Matt Brash on the pitch here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes outside. Brash, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That missed by a lot. And now 3-2. Got him. 2 out.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Called strike right there. That one just missing inside, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough. And it into the outfield.
On the mound now, Yohan Ramirez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 0-1. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Designated hit.
Check swing went around. Strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Here's Yelich at the dish.
That's ball two.
One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth.
Hey!
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Bellinger is in to score. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now, Cedric Mullins.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Ground ball right side. And that's just foul.
Time is out.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it.
Oh, that got him.
The batter number 6. Shortstop.
All loaded up. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Yelich on third. Caminero over at second. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
He's out.
On to first. There to be him by an eyelash. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. In the air out towards right center. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. Dennis Santana gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now there's one away.
Up next to the Rays, the center fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
He's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Foul ball. And it's fouled away. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And they'll do it again. Stays alive.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay, leading off Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ground ball right side. Williamson flips for 1. Throw to first, safe. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit.
Runner on the go. Sliced hard but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 8th. Out towards right center field. Mullins under it. And there's 2 down. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Move to second. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom of the 8th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH. Yandy Diaz. That one not close. Ball 1.
Hey!
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. And there's one away.
Up next, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Ball. That's inside. Ball 2.
The Rays up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Ball. That's just out.
And that drops in for a strike. That's in there.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
High fly ball, right field. O'Hearn gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay, now the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Nope.
Hill, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. This one popped up. Bellinger settles under it. And the first baseman makes the catch.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Foul ball still 0-2. That one missed. In the air to left center. Yelich running hard. 2 down. Last chance now for the Pirates. A new arm into the game, the righty, Brian Baker.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. The illest style right here, till I got white hair, getting foul types.